going to be showing you how to make your own picture frame. So this is similar to what we did last year, but they're going to come out even better this year. I'm really excited for them. So I'm going to just show you the way. So I have these tracers for you. I have your slab of clay already made, okay? When you get your slab, it's going to be on this placemat that's green. Yours might be a different color. Anyway, it's not perfect, but nothing is, as we know. So take a look. This is your first tracer. This is a 7-inch square. It's pretty big. Now we know that our stuff shrinks in the kiln, okay? So this won't be as big when it comes out. It'll still be pretty big, but not as big. So what you're gonna do is hold your tracer on top, okay? And you're going to zip away your sides. So you have to actually carve here. All right. Now last year, I believe we turned these into robots. You guys have freedom. You can turn your frame into anything you want. So here's my zipped off clay. I'm just gonna put it to the side because I might use it again. All right, next step. We're moving pretty swiftly. I'm going to place this square in the center. So this square is 4 inches. All right, so we have a 7-inch square and then we have a 4-inch square. All right, I'm placing it in the center. So is this the center?
No.
Is that the center?
No.
No, you're going to do your best. You're going to eyeball it, and you're going to do your best to just place it as close to center as you can. But let me, yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and rock and roll with this. So here we are. I was going to show you something else, but changed my mind. Sometimes I do that. Now, this part for the center, we can hang on to it because I have a feeling you guys might want to play with it. Am I right? Okay, so I remove this, and then very gently, I'm just going to peel this so I can take this off. Okay. Yes.
Can you also take the middle out instead of taking the sides out? Can you take the middle out first?
Just do it just like I just showed you, okay? You want to be very gentle. You want to lift the outer edge. You don't want to try to lift from the center because you might end up messing up your frame. Yes.
Can we do it on both sides, or can we do it on the long way, like lift it up that way, or the sides better to lift it up and take out the middle part?
Just like I just showed you, sweetheart, okay? So exactly like I showed you. So this was in the center, so you're just going to lift it up, and then this will be revealed. You're just going to take this to the side. And you see how this got a little wonky, right? I'm going to put it the right way, okay? I'm going to use my fingers, smooth it out here. So here's some tips for you. I have these different stamps and things. You don't want to press too hard with anything because you're going to end up ruining the shape of what you're doing. Now, let's say you have an idea. So mine's all about peace on earth, right? Peace, peace, peace. And maybe I'm going to put this one here. So just kind of being playful with stamps. Now, if you normally sit at table number 6, I'm going to have you sit elsewhere today. Okay, so just don't sit there. That's kind of my project table at the moment. All right, now maybe I want to go ahead and add on to this. Well, I'm going to put slip around. Do you guys remember what slip is?
Yeah.
So slip is just simply the wet clay. That's this stuff here. So let's say I want to go and make some eyes for it. Here's what I'll do, because you guys do still have that freedom. You could turn this into a face. Do you have to turn it into a face? No, it's your design, so you can do it how you wish. Can I just place this here, Matthew? What do I have to do?
You have to scar it and then
Score and slip. That's right. So I go ahead. Yep. And I just put a little bit of slip. So scoring and slipping is very important, as we know.
Can we make any 3D objects like flowers on them?
Yes, but don't have stuff coming off the sides too much. Build on top, but not out, because your piece is going to be more breakable the more you add. So I would say add less than more. So last year, some of you guys went a little crazy adding a lot of stuff. The more you add, the more your project can break. Okay, so I want you guys to just be ultra careful. Yes, Killian?
We can also, we can make 2D objects.
Well, just watch what I'm doing because you don't want to build. Last year I had a couple kids build really tall. I wasn't able to fire theirs. It still has to be flat like a frame. Okay, you can add on a little bit, just a little bit. So I'll let you know if you're going a little too crazy because some of you guys just tend to do that because it's fun. I get it. I understand. But we do have to stick with a couple rules here. So I'm just smoothing this out. All right. Eyes. Yeah, you know what? I'm still kind of going with this whole robot theme. Yours does not have to be a robot. It could be anything you want. You get to decorate your face however you wish. All right, so then maybe I'm going to add some teeth on. So these are just pieces that I'm just using my fingers. I'm just using my scraps to do this. Okay. I'm not sure these will be ready for glazing next time you come. So I'm just, again, playing with this. All right, flattening out my piece. All right, and of course if I had more time I'd spend more time, but I know you guys want to get to this, am I right? Mm-hmm. So again, scoring and slipping, so important. Why do we need to score and slip?
So it stays on.
That's right, so it stays. Without scoring and slipping, it's not going to stick. All right. So now I'm going to attach this little piece here. Now if I want to smooth things out, it's always a good idea. Okay, I can use my finger in the slip to kind of smooth things. And I think that this is going to be his robot teeth. Okay, and maybe he has a couple robot buttons for the sides, right? Let's see what I could do here. I am going to turn these into like little knobs. Okay, can I just place these here?
No.
Who said uh-huh?
You have to score and slip.
That's right. I cannot get away without scoring and slipping here. Sometimes you can, but not with this project. So again, I'm just working my way around and making this as neat as I can. Now I know you want to know what we're doing with that extra piece of clay. Am I right? Okay. So, scored and slipped. Anyone think I should add anything else here? Do you feel like I'm pretty much finished?
Add some arms.
Maybe I'm going to add a little bit of detail.
A detail with your step.
Why not, right? So I always say like the more detail the better. So now I've got this. All right, and now with this one here, I'm going to place this on my paper as well. I'm just going to make a little bit of room for it. Okay, so with this is a fun, quick thing. What if you make a little self-portrait of you? Self-portrait's going to have shoulders, neck, head. You're just going to draw on it. Why not, right?
Wait, where am I gonna put it?
You'll get it back. I'll put a hook on it. You can hang it up. So it's almost like two projects for one.
Ooh, that's gonna be so much fun.
Yep, you have to make your frame first, right?
Do
So
you have to make a self-portrait?
I like if you did. I think it would be really cute. And, you know, maybe you're going to write your name at the bottom. Is Abigail in this class?
Yeah.
No, the other class.
All right, and one more thing. I want you to also write your name on this. So you're going to draw your name out on this as well. All right, you can add lots of detail to you. Can you put little stamps on you if you want? Definitely. Why not, right? Play with this, have fun. You guys excited?
Yes.
All right, we're going to sign off. Yup.